BMW's 2025 2 Series Gran Coupe powers up and gets dual clutch. The new generation BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe may not be handsome, but it packs more power and tech into an entry-level luxury sedan. The 2025 BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe gets more powerful engines and grows in height and length. North American models get M Sport styling as standard, as well as adaptive M suspension. A 7-speed dual-clutch transmission replaces the 8-speed auto as the only transmission option. BMW recently announced a shakeup of its design team. That means that this, the all-new 2025 BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe, could be the last in its line of polarizing designs. The base 228, which drops the eye that has been present on petrol BMWs since time immemorial, now gets a slightly more potent offering. 241 horsepower, 244 PS/180 kilowatts, is offered as standard versus the 228 horsepower, 231 PS/170 kilowatts, available on the outgoing car. The 228 will be available in both xDrive all-wheel drive and sDrive front-wheel drive configurations, the latter coming a little later in mid-2025. Those who want more power can opt for the M235 xDrive, which features a 312 horsepower engine. Both the 228 and the M235 offer identical torque figures, with peak torque of 295 lb-ft, 400 Nm, available between 2,000 and 4,500 rpm. That's an increase of 14% over the outgoing 228i, but an 11% drop from the 332 lb-ft of torque offered in the 2024 M325i xDrive. The 2025 BMW 228 and M235 models feature essentially the same engine in two different states of tune, a 2.0-liter four-cylinder turbo-lump codenamed the B48A2002. The new engine is a development of a familiar one from the BMW stable, now with a revised combustion system, direct and port injection, and a Miller combustion cycle. It's also the same power plant that serves in the 2025 Mini John Cooper Works Countryman. Another big change is the ditching of the venerable 8-speed torque converter auto. Power is now handled by a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission across the board. The new transmission promises quicker shifts, while M-Sport-equipped vehicles get a Sport Boost function, which primes the powertrain and chassis settings for maximum attack when you pull and hold the left shift paddle. The 2025 BMW 228 Gran Coupe xDrive will cover the 0 to 60 mph sprint in 5.8 seconds. Half a second quicker than the outgoing model. The M235 xDrive drops that down to 4.7 seconds, which is 0.1 seconds slower than the outgoing car. Both models are limited to a top speed of 130 mph, or 155 mph if optioned with performance tires. Continuing with the sporty theme, adaptive M suspension is now standard across the range. However, if you're not out to set lap times and would prefer something about pliant for everyday use, you can specify conventional suspension at no added cost. All 2025 2 Series Gran Coupes will feature M-Tech styling as standard in the US, which includes the more aggressive front and rear bumpers. The M235 can be distinguished by quad tailpipes. There are plenty of colors on offer, including two BMW individual frozen finishes, while some colors can be optioned with a contrasting black roof. Although M Sport styling is now standard, keen to get you to tick those option boxes, the new 2 Series Gran Coupe can be optioned with the M Sport package, which adds M shadowline lights, think darkened lights, a rear spoiler, and extended shadowline trim. The compact sedan has grown slightly for 2025. The wheelbase, 105.1 inches, and width, 70.9 inches, stay the same, but the car's overall length is now up by 0.7 inches to 179.2 inches, while the height has been increased by 1 inch to 56.9. BMW says the base 228 will now get more tech, with a 12-speaker Harman/Kardon premium sound system, cloud-based live navigation, keyless entry, wireless device charging, and auto-dimming interior and exterior mirrors all coming standard. You'll also be able to unlock all variants of the 2025 2 Series Gran Coupe with your Apple or Android phone or Apple Watch. The new BMW curved display grants more tech via a 10.25-inch screen in front of the driver and a 10.7-inch panel connected. It runs on iDrive 9 with Quick Select and can be upgraded over the air. The rest of the interior is now leather-free as standard. If you want cowhide, you'll have to option in the leather-wrapped M Sport steering wheel. The seats are sports seats, but not M Sport seats, those are extra, as standard, while for the first time on the 2 Series, you can get massage and lumbar functions. The 2025 BMW 2 Series Gran Coupe will start at $39,600, plus a $1,175 destination and handling fee, for the 2-wheel drive 228i sDrive. Oh, and you'll have to wait until the middle of 2025 to get your hands on it.